Xavier Reed writes, is Guy Ritchie still continuing RocknRolla 2, aka The Real RocknRolla? I know the film is not as great as Ritchie's previous gangster flicks, but the film has a great cast, and I'd love to see more of them. Thanks and more power.
All right, Schneppinator, I'll let you take this one first.
Not as great as most other Guy Ritchie films is an understatement. I was saying earlier, I didn't actually get through all of RocknRolla because I turned it off like 20 minutes in because I hated it. So, and I'm a guy who actually got through all of Revolver. So figure that one out. Maybe I'm missing out. And I watched the trailer this morning. I was like, you know, I don't remember any of those scenes because I turned it off too early. So maybe I missed out. I'm willing to give it another shot. So, but for me, selling it. I know it's a mailbag question, but I sell it, son. So.
Christian?
I actually really enjoyed RocknRolla a lot, but I do not think that this is going to happen at all, and for the reasons we kind of have some information on it. And the fact that, I guess Joe Silver at Dark Castle, who owns the rights to it, he apparently had a lawsuit with the financiers of the film. Anyway, so there's a back and forth. I don't know if that's settled, but apparently Guy Ritchie did have a script for it. It was going around, but no one has really picked it up yet. So as of right now, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, and these things take forever. And the first one wasn't such a smash hit to warrant a second one.
I did also like the film. I don't share your sentiments, Dream Crusher, but I know it's no Snatch, it's no Lock, Stock. I mean, Snatch is still one of my favorite movies of all time. But I love Guy Ritchie's style. I do. I love his edits and his cuts and just his pacing and everything, and also very memorable character. So I did really like it. I mean, we haven't really heard much on this front in a while, and what you just said makes me think we're not going to see it. But I wouldn't be opposed to it. I did enjoy it. And before we get to Mr. Ellis's statement.
All right.
I just want to remind you, we are going to take a couple live viewer submitted questions. So Miss Ashley, be nice to her because she is the gatekeeper today. So RocknRolla, what you think?
Yeah, then I'll be quick. I liked RocknRolla. I don't care to see a sequel, but I thought it was cool. 20 minutes? 20? I made it through half of movie 43 before I left. You can't make it 20
It was
minutes.
like simmering hatred at like 5 minutes in. You know what? It's to me, it was like so cartoony. Like, I feel like he just went full bore cartoon, but in a bad way, not a good way.
Okay.
Not like a Roger Rabbit kind of way, but in like, oh, it's everybody's cardboard, and like, and transparently when they.
You missed the ending where they go to Toontown because you left.
And it's
I'm
awesome.
gonna watch it now.
Who doesn't want Toontown in their lives?
Not in a RocknRolla Guy Ritchie movie.
Was that it? That's all you had to say about it?
Well, we're creating horrible movies up here. It's like, let's have RocknRolla 2, but with Bob Hoskins coming back and then some dip involved.
It's called RocknRolla Half Style, is what it's called.
If horrible movie means awesome.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.